All right, this is gonna be the last video here, and I'm just gonna model example 3. Please try this on your own. Pause the video throughout and try it on your own because I'm just gonna go through this. Pause the video if you think you know the next step. Really challenge yourself if you need to here, okay? I'm looking for an ordered pair, x comma y, where these lines are gonna intersect. I don't have any opposites here, right? 3 times 10 is 30. 2 times 5 is going to be 10. I'm going to use 2 and 5 because that's the lowest common multiple here. In order to get my 10, I need to multiply the top equation by what? I need to multiply it by 5, right? And in order to get the bottom equation to get 10, I need to multiply it by 2. But be very careful because I want 10y here. But if I do 2 times 5, that's also going to get me 10y. But I can't eliminate these. This will give me 20y. I want 0. I'm going to cancel that out. So I'm going to turn this into -2. If you use -5, that's also an option. And see if you got the same answer. But this is what I'm using. So I can get -10y. I'm going to distribute to my top equation because I know 5 times 2 is going to give me 10. And I know 2 times 5 is also going to give me 10. 5 times 3 is going to give me positive 15. 5 times 2y is going to be positive 10y. 5 times -9 is going to give me negative 45. -2 times negative 10x is going to give me positive 20x. -2 times 5y is going to give me negative 10y. -2 times, oh, sorry, I didn't show my distribution. That's important. -2 times -5 is going to give me positive 10. 15, oh, I also made a mistake. What mistake did I make? I forgot my x here. See, Mr. Lyons makes mistakes sometimes too, but you got to catch those. 15x and 20x is 35x. This is 0. We wanted opposites. -45 plus 10. Well, 45, the difference between these two is 35, but I have more negatives. Put my negative sign right there. Last step is going to be to divide by 35 on both sides to get 1x. X is going to be equal to -1. Peep game, I'm putting you on right now. Now that I have my x, should be able to find my y. I'm going to use my top equation now to find y. 3x plus 2y equals -9. I'm going to substitute my -1 for my x. Sorry, can't see that. Thank you. Sorry about that. See if you pause the video if you got this far. See if you can do this on your own. 3 times -1 is -3. See if you can do the next step on your own. Isolate y. Add 3 on both sides. Cancels out. 2y equals. Well, I know I'm going to have a negative. 9 minus 3 is 6. Y equals -3. Now, before I go, my answer is -1 comma -3. Make sure you label that just to check. Okay. I'm going to check my work by substituting. Since I used the top equation to substitute, I'm going to use the bottom equation to check now. Pause the video. I know I might be going faster, so I'm just modeling this. You should try to feel confident pausing the video, doing this on your own, all right? I'm going to substitute my x for -1. I'm going to substitute my y for -3. -10 times -1 is positive 10. Positive 5 times -3 is -15. I have more negatives here. 15 minus 10 is 5. Is this correct? Absolutely it is, which means my answer works, okay? Now, what would this look like if we graph these lines? What would you see at -1, comma -3? What would you see at -1, -3 when we graph these, right? Use Desmos if you need to plug these in on the next slide. What are you going to see at -1, -3 when you plug these lines into Desmos, all right? Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. The future belongs to those who prepare for today, and I'll check you later.